Good morning, friends. Welcome to the vlog. You say hi. You hear the dryer going? He's having carrots for breakfast. He just woke up from a little nap. Open up. So, welcome to the vlog. I feel like everything is in shambles around us. All we do now is feed Bubs, naps, and play with him. He's kind of like in the not as easy stage of life as far as just putting him down and letting him chill. So the house is backed up naturally. It's also the first week of school, so we're getting used to that routine. Getting up early and getting your sister out the door. The shower as soon as she gets home from school has worked out really well. Just because what? It's not coming in fast enough. Here you go. I had a lot of comments like, you need germs, germs are good, but like, I understand that totally. And who knows how long the backpack spraying thing will last. Shoes are gross in general. You shouldn't wear shoes around your house, especially if you have carpets like we do. Here, babe, here. So that's why we spray the shoes. And I just am being proactive at this point. But the reason she gets a shower when she gets home is because, first of all, she's gross from like preschool, recess and all that jazz and dirt, but she likes to hang out in our bed, and you're not getting in my bed, absolutely not, without being showered. Absolutely not. We don't play that. No, we don't. We started carrots as a new food yesterday and he loves them. You love them. Can you guys believe he's going to be 6 months old in like a week? What? You're gonna be 6 months old. That's half a year. What in the world? I can't even. My goal today, John's got a lot to get done. His back went out like, I don't know, a few days ago. Oh, my parents are sick. It's not COVID, so there's that. They have like an actual cold. They've tested a bunch of times, so they're fine, but they have some illness situation. My mom's back. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. He's like, put it in my mouth. My mom's back went out the other day. She's better now, but John's back went out too. I think it's just the stress of everything. It's the first week of school and, you know, life stressors. So he's got to go back to the chiropractor today, and he's going to get a haircut. He hasn't had a haircut in like a month. So on top of the work stuff that he had to do this morning. So we're just trying to get our lives together. Thankfully, like, I've got dinner already planned. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but it's kind of like this routine is so good. Ella's been adjusting really well. The mornings haven't gone as easy. Like, she does, you know, give me a little sass in the mornings now. Like, she doesn't want to get dressed for school, but she does it no problem, and she's adjusting. But she's been having great days. Her teachers are so impressed by her. We're so impressed by her. So hopefully, you know, we can keep it up and have another banner year like we did last year. Ella is just thriving. She's so smart and we're so proud. And this guy, he's just a superstar. He's almost crawling, by the way. We got to show him your crawling skills. He wants to move so bad. There you go. I would give you the spoon, but you gag yourself with it. Here, do you want to try? Oh, you're close. You're close. Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Say you should let kids get messy. Good job. Nice. I am going to attempt baby led weaning, which is basically where kids feed themselves and you give them like what you're eating or like, you know, foods that people eat. I'm nervous because it's a lot of choking, not choking, it's a lot of gagging. It sounds like choking, but it's a lot of gagging because that's like a natural reflex. But they say it's really good for kids to eat that way so that they like will be better eaters as they grow up. We didn't do that with Ella. I'm not saying that's why she's not a good eater, but I want to do it with him so bad, but I don't know. I just don't know if my anxiety can take it. Like, it freaks me out choking, even though I know it's not choking. So if you guys do baby led weaning, it's like a whole thing. Let me know like what your like foods you would do. And like any resources you have for me on that would be great. I found a few people on Instagram that I'm following. They're like feeding specialists and speech therapy, right? I don't know. They're like therapists and specialists that are, and I'm learning. So that's what I've been focused on the last couple of nights while I'm laying in bed. I'm trying to figure out, because I want him to be able to feed himself. I feel like he's at that age. I just feel like I'm overthinking everything I do with him that I didn't do with Elle. Like I just fed her. I didn't think about like anything like that. And now I'm like, allergies, what's better? It's the, you know, the downfall of our lives right now is we all have way too much access to information, and that's what happens to me is I have way too much access to information and I have a whole mess behind me. Aren't you guys so glad you signed up for this content? Right? Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Come on, there you go, there you go. Yay! You can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. You're so close. Oh, good job. Good job. Oh, sweetheart. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your into it. You put back into it. Put your into it. Good news, the laundry is all done. There's just one more basket. Bad news, it's all on the table and folded, but we kind of got the house in order. The last I talked to you guys about medicine, I know, like I got a couple comments. I always like, I get the best comments, but I got a couple that said, why are you talking about your period so much? Because I'm a woman and I can, number one. Number two, you're gonna hear a little bit about medicine right now with me because that's something that I'm figuring out, and I've never had to like go through this before, really. I've always, like, if something didn't work for me, I just stop taking it and then I don't take anything, and then we end up where I'm at. So, which is why I'm so hesitant to start Ella on medication, because I know this is a part of the process. I mentioned in my last video that I've been feeling the physical, really bad, the physical symptoms of anxiety, like worse than I've ever felt them, like worse than I've ever felt them. Like chest pain. It's mostly chest pain, and it's not like the chest pain I can really even explain. It's just, it's a very uncomfortable feeling. So I called my doctor and I was like, listen, and really, really bad stomach issues, but my brain was feeling super good, super good. Like I wasn't even thinking about the world being on fire, you know, like I've been feeling really good mentally, physically. Holy hell balls. Not good, like bad. My stomach has been terrible, and like the chest pain just comes and goes, and like nothing's wrong with my heart, nothing. So I just don't understand. So I called my doctor and she's like, yeah, you need to stop immediately taking the Vibird. So I'm no longer going to be taking the Vibird, and she just called me in propranolol, which actually one of you guys commented on that video about your experience with it. It's a low dose beta blocker to help ease my physical anxiety, because it's so bad, like so bad. It woke me up out of my sleep last night. It was so bad, and I really haven't been fretting over anything, so it's like my body's just freaking out. So I'm done taking Vibird. It did not work for me. It worked for my brain, but it did not work for me physically. So what she called me in was this low dose beta blocker to help ease this physical anxiety, which I'm gonna go pick up now. And I'm supposed to be starting Wellbutrin on Monday. That's where I'm at right now. That's why I'm so, like, everybody's like, oh, why don't you start Ella on medication? Because Ella can't really explain to me what she's feeling, and I would hate for her to be feeling anything like I've experienced and her not be able to tell me. And honestly, she just doesn't need medicine right now. Like, she's adjusted really well, she's transitioning well. The routine is going really good, and like she's on that gummy, the GABA and L-thetan something, gummy that seems to be helping with her anxiety, but like I can't even imagine like her as a kid feeling any of these feelings and not being able to tell me like that her chest hurts or that her stomach's really upset or that she's just not feeling good. That would really suck. So that's put a lot of things in perspective. I'm not saying I'm anti-medicine for her, but like it's been an experience, you guys. Like I am taking my mental health so serious and my physical health that I'm willing to figure out what I need to do and like try things and see if they work and not just give up on it and like actually talk to my doctor. That's like not typical Lauren. Like old Lauren would have just said, it doesn't work. I don't feel good. I'd rather have anxiety and I'd rather not have anxiety. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to try that. So thank you so much for the comment. I actually just responded to you, Olivia Armand. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you just wrote me back. She said it made a huge difference for her. So that's what I'm going to be taking to try and fight off this physical anxiety. It's no freaking joke, you guys. Mental sucks, but the physical anxiety, I can't even put it into words. Like it is hard to feel like this. And I was convinced something else was wrong with me and it's not a good time. So that's what I'm going to do. I got the laundry done. Ev ate again. He ate 2 jars of baby food for lunch. So he is just like a little porker. He's like living his best. And we are almost to the end of Ella's first week of school and everything seems to be going well there with her. So that's always good news. But I just thought I'd keep you guys updated. This is like a trial and error kind of thing. And that was a major error for me, major. I never had any experience like that on Zoloft or like any other medication I've ever taken. So it's kind of looking as if medicating my ADHD with stimulants is probably not going to happen. Probably not a good idea for me. Probably not. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go pick up a prescription and I may even go grab Ella dinner from like Chick-fil-A or something to be a nice cool mom. She's doing so well, but she does not eat lunch at school, like at all. And that was kind of how it was last year too. Like we'll send her and she'll eat breakfast before she goes, but she typically just doesn't eat much at school. So I may go grab her some chicken nuggies. Who doesn't love nuggies? We're gonna have something else for dinner though, so. Yikes, what a freaking mess, man. What a mess. Brr. Gosh, I was like, yes, I feel so good. My brain is happy. I'm not worried about anything. And my body said, sis, wait a second. You worried, girl, you're worried. You may not be worried up here, but your chest says something different. So, you guys, he gets a kick out of Ella stimming. It's like his favorite thing ever. Yeah. So I just took my medicine, hoping that it makes me feel better. I will obviously keep you guys updated. Okay, I see you. Okay. I'd like to thank Every Plate for sponsoring this video today. These come in the clutch. Especially lately, I've always said these are such a good postpartum gift. Every Plate is a meal kit delivery service that is delivered straight to your door. All the ingredients you need to make meals. We have found some of the best recipes ever through Every Plate. And if you guys like a recipe on Every Plate, you can actually double up. So say you love the balsamic Dijon chicken, you can go ahead and order double up on that recipe. We've doubled up on 2 recipes before. We really like the Vietnamese burgers that we've had. They're like our absolute favorite. All of the meals are super easy and they all come with the ingredients that you need to make them. They are just overall such a lifesaver. It keeps me out of the grocery store. It makes our lives so easy. John can just throw it together and we don't have to get all the things that we need. So it just makes life so much easier, and especially life right now for us with back to school, they've just saved the day. I can't say it enough. They save the day. I haven't had to go into a grocery store. I don't have to think about dinner. It's just right here. And these are typically things that we would not, excuse you, that we would not make on our own. So if you guys want to check out Every Plate for yourselves, make sure you click the link down below and you can get Every Plate for just $1.99 per meal and an additional 20% off your next 2 boxes by using my code LaurenBrazee2. Make sure you guys click the link down below to check out Every Plate for yourselves and use that code, and you can get your next 2 boxes with 20% off. I always say I think Every Plate is a really good postpartum gift. It just makes life so much easier, especially if you're like me and you're not a great chef or cook. These make life easier. We've already had all of these. This is the last one that we have to cook. I'm gonna be sad. We're gonna have to order some more. But yeah, that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. John's cooking it, bless him. I folded the towels.
I know.
Daddy got a haircut. Doesn't he look so much better? I love you, Dad. Aww. All right, we can read one last one, Elle. Meow, 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 meow. It's a disco party for the kitty cats. Ooh, I'm playing the piano. So what we call that there, folks, is a positive reinforcer. She really likes me to narrate videos, and he really likes to watch his sister stim. It's like his favorite thing ever. Huh. He thinks it's hysterical. Oh, by the way, I signed Ella up for pizza. I paid it in advance for the month. So I don't have to pack lunch tomorrow. That's a thing. I was telling you guys. Yeah, her school has a pizzeria right next door, and they're so good. Oh my gosh, I gotta get one of their salads. It's been like a year.
I was gonna pick one up for you today, but then I was like, oh yeah, I'm cooking, so.
Yeah, no, we have dinner, but I'll have to get one of their salads. They're so good. But they do pizza on Fridays, and you guys know how much Ella loves pizza, so that is like a fun treat.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping this medicine works and takes away, like, I'm really hoping it works and takes away this, like, it's not even, it's pain, but it's like, I can't explain it. It's tightness, that's for sure.
Yeah,
it's uncomfortable. That's the in the pharmacist I spoke to her. Oh my gosh, okay.
She was like, the camera is not on me.
He loves it. Yeah, John and I argued today.
Yeah.
And yesterday.
Yeah. And we're both in pain. I mean, that's really.
I know, his back's been bad, and then my chest has been hurting, and.
Yeah.
The physical feelings that, or the physical things that anxiety can do to your body is wild. And we both have been feeling that, I think, big time. Just with Ella's first week of school was a lot of build up to get to Ella's first week of school.
Yeah,
I
think it's just a lot of stress. Like, that's honestly, I think it's stress reactions to everything. And then obviously that leads to anxiety. It's been. You don't normally get the chest pains, like that's more.
I've never physically, I don't typically feel physical forms of like anxiety.
I'm more of the physical anxiety person, like I feel it in my body.
But man, you guys, I can't even explain. Last night when I woke up, I was scared. I'm like, is this in like, because my brain has been good. I haven't been overthinking, like I haven't been too worried. Like it'll be what it'll be, and that's not typically me, but physically, holy crap, I have felt terrible, especially yesterday. And like it comes and goes, but last night I thought I was gonna have a heart attack, and that is just not what I'm trying to do.
When I tell you like my chest is super tight.
School is out for the day.
We have school tomorrow, and then it's the weekend.
Oh, you've made it your first week of school, Elle. Tomorrow's Friday. That's so exciting. Now that she doesn't say no school, it's summer, because it's not summer anymore. She just says school's out for the day. What day is it? What day is it?
It's...
What day? Friday?
Friday.
And what kind of gummies are you eating?
They're sour.
They're sour? They're zinc. And it's Light Up Shoes Day on Friday, and it's art day, and it's pizza day. It is art day. I'm pretty sure Miss Chloe's coming in to do art with you. I'm wearing a bra, so I feel like I've made it a really good transition this week. I've worn a bra every day to drop off. So I even wore makeup yesterday.
You did.
So I'm hitting milestones. We all are. Bing, bang, boom. I have makeup on. Yay, me. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I told you I'd keep you updated on that medicine. I think it helped. I don't know. I'll be fine. I talked to my mom this morning. She's all worried about me, but I am good. I'll be fine. Mentally, I'm good. Physically, I'm just gonna be a little bit of a mess temporarily, but I will be better ASAP. So it's just been a weird week, but Ella has done really good in school. She's really adjusted and transitioned well, which is all we could ever hope for. So yay, Elle, we're so proud. And Ev is teething, so poor guy. But we're super excited about the weekend, and we did it. I hope if your kiddos went back to school, I hope it was a really good week for you. If they're coming up on going back to school, I hope it's a really good transition. Ella did great. We can never count that girl out, man. She is just a superstar. So yay, Elle. I'm so proud. We will see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a friend. I'll see you next time. Bye.